Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to Papaw's place. As always, if this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. Feel free to drop in anytime you feel, my friend. Guys, today we're going to be installing windshield wiper blades on our 2006 Nissan Frontier. Now, this is the same process that's on several different models and very similar, if not just alike, on a lot of different brands of vehicles. So I'm going to get y'all up here close. First we're going to get this out of the pack. Now on this particular vehicle you got a 24-inch wiper blade and an 18-inch wiper blade on the passenger side. But if you look at this, all you do is squeeze, and it's got little riblets right here where you can see. You squeeze that and just open that up. And that's all it is to it. The wiper blades, when you get them new in a pack, they're going to come with a little blade cover shield. Remember to remove that. And we're ready to install. So on your wiper blade, just lift it up. It's spring loaded. And on the one that's on your vehicle, squeeze the end of it and open that up. And then grab your wiper blade and pull down on it. And I like putting my hand up here to guide it down straight. The new one, you'll just open this up. Actually, when I open this up, guys, this came off. But we'll just go on and stick it under there and it snaps in place. And then we'll just set that back on there and snap it down. That's how easy it is. We'll do the same thing on this side. Give it a little squeeze, open it up. Go down with it. Open the new one up. Actually, on this new one, you got to remove that little piece. Put it on. And then slip the little cover back on and snap it back in place. So on that one there, you had to remove the little snap piece. The way it's made on this wiper blade. But now we got new windshield wipers. Now a trick that I'm going to show y'all, and it's how I got by the last few months. The wiper blade, which I'm using the little cover that come off the new ones, is sitting on there just like that. Well, that's what wears out most time the summertime. UV rays get them, they get brittle, and then the piece of this will start tearing off. Well, if you would just grab that rubber blade and just tear it off, you still got a flat piece of rubber here. It ain't the best as a new windshield wiper, but it works better than when these are brittle and parts of them are missing and all that. And I've been running like that for several months now just because I forget to order or pick up new windshield wiper blades. So that's a little trick. If you're ever driving and your windshield wiper blades coming apart, just pull over and pull that off, and you'll see a big difference in your sight vision through your windshield until you can get new windshield wiper blades. So now, let's see what else we're gonna do. Alright guys, since I got to hook up to my mower trailer and get loaded up, I'm going to show y'all a little tip to backing up to a trailer and hooking up by yourself. Now they make little gadgets that you can set on the tongue of your trailer. And I think they're magnetic. I'll see if I can pop one up on the screen. You can put one on the tongue of your trailer. And you can stick one on your ball right here. And when you're backing up, you can line up. But what I do, especially when you're driving an old truck like this and it's just my work truck, I got a mark right here, straight in line with the ball on my truck. And then the mowing tractor trailer that I'm hooking and unhooking from the most, I got a mark right here on this toolbox that lines straight up with the hitch. So when I'm in my truck, I can look through my back glass and I can line them marks up. And when I back up, Usually I'm right on the left and right. Now sometimes I have to get in there and either back up just a little bit more or pull up. So let's see how it does today. So that's how close I got, within about 3 or 4 inches on one back up. So I see all I got to do is back up about 4 more inches. Another trick is you can let your trailer down just a little bit. So your tongue here will bump that ball and you'll feel it when you get there. So somebody holler when it gets in the right spot. I don't know which one of you hollered, but that was just right. So just by them 2 simple tricks, it only took me 2 tries that time. Backing up, looked the first time, then getting back in there and backing up until I filled it. But now I have backed up for trailers for years, and I'd get in and out of my truck, in and out of my truck. But if you'll buy one of them little devices like I'm talking about, and I'll pop it up on the screen, or you'll put you some paint on your little tailgate and on your trailer that you can see, it sure makes a difference. So don't never forget to plug your lights up. Pulling this trailer with these lawnmowers and tractor on it. I have tractor brakes. I have trailer brakes on here. I said tractor brakes. I have trailer brakes. And you want to make sure you set your safety chains up. And when you do your safety chains, you want them crisscrossed and then hooked up. The reason for that is, if your safety chains is the right length and you got them crisscrossed, and something happens and the hitch comes off the ball, you hit a bump and it bounces off, the tongue falls. The safety chains, when they crisscross, will keep the tongue of your trailer from jabbing into the asphalt going down the road, which could cause you to wreck and go to flipping or kill somebody else. My jack's all the way up. Another handy thing to keep from having to jack so much up and down, I got me a block, wood block I cut the right height, so when I unhook, it's already, as soon as I start turning it, it starts picking the jack up. So I hope this helps some of you out, because I know it can get very aggravating hooking and unhooking your trailer by yourself. So the least amount of times you got to get out and look, get back in your truck, the better it is. Well guys, it's the next morning and I'm about to load up to go do some yard mowing today, as soon as the dew dries a little bit. But yesterday afternoon when I come in, I had a package in the mail I've been waiting on. Now when I started my lawn service, I started out loading and unloading my lawnmower with these heavy metal ramps that came with this car hauler trailer, and they slide in right back here in the back. But they made of angle iron and they heavy, and I'd have to bend over and slide one out, set it up, and then get the other and bend over and slide it out. So I had some ATV ramps, so I built me a rack on the side over there, so I wouldn't have to bend over. I could just grab them, come around here and set them down. And I had these little light duty. I bought these out in West Texas when I had my 4-wheeler out there. We was having to haul them in the back of our pickups to work with. And these little light duty ones right here, these are 12 inches wide. And I'd cut it to length, and I had it notched to where it would sit over that lip. Well, they didn't last no time. They'd break it off. And I'd redo something else and they'd break it off. So, after that, I'm going to throw that to the side. I had these longer from years ago. These are aluminum. They was actually foldable where you could fold them, but I took them apart. And this is what I've been using. But that lawnmower, that Spartan SRTXD over there, is about 1,800 pounds. Probably getting there close to 2,000 pounds with me sitting on it and when it's full of fuel. But look how it's tearing these up. It's already done bowed them like that. Some of the aluminum rails here, the little wheels is breaking on and it's bending them up. So I got to looking for something that was lighter than them metal ramps. A little longer than them metal ramps, because I like these being longer. And I came across something I want to show y'all. I'm going to set these to the side. Now I came across these springing right here. And the reason they hanging here, I just got them out of the box and they fit perfect on my hangers that I already got here. Now, these are from LANDTOP. I even got a nice little cap. I don't know if they send that with everything you purchase or what. But guys, these here, I got the 6 foot long. They're actually 15 inches wide. And they're made out of, I guess that would be 2 3/8 by 4 3/4 aluminum rectangle tubing. Now one of these weighs more than that double ramp that I just took off. But these are heavy duty I'm talking about. They got good solid wheels all the way around the end. And one of the things I was looking for is a good aluminum ramp that had the where this would hold right on the lip on this trailer. And again, these are LANDTOPs and these are the 6 foots, but you can get different lengths. But I needed the longer ones because when I started out I had shorter ramps than first ones I showed you. But when I have my spray rig on the back of my mower, it wants to rear up. I think these right here are heavy duty enough. I could actually load my little tractor with them, but I'm not because I don't want to run the risk of tearing them up. So when I use my tractor, I can put the metal ones back in there. But these are some heavy duty for aluminum and got good solid wheels. They ain't just tack welded. They're solid welded all the way around. So if you're in the market for some good heavy duty ramps and you want some aluminum ones, check out LANDTOP, and I'll put a link in the description below this video. And after seeing this, I will be going back to their website myself and seeing what all they make in case I need something else. Because I promise you guys, these are some heavy duty aluminum ramps. This ain't no just ATV ramps here. And I guess that's the difference. I guess what I had was considered ATV, which is just a 4-wheeler ramp. That's what I had back then. And I'm sure they're making some that's stouter than that, your UTVs, because they're heavier than a regular ATV. So it was tearing them up and was finna tear them other long ones there up. So we finna load up and see what we think. I don't think I ever have to worry about buying another set of ramps. I don't think I'm gonna wear these out. They're a good heavy duty made. Now before I was grabbing them light ones, I'd just walk up here and I'd grab both of them and walk over here and hang. But this one here, I'm gonna have to do one at a time. Because that was the purpose of using the aluminum ramps over them metal ones. Because them metal ones is heavy, which I'm pointing over there because I ain't got them in my trailer. Because if you leave them in your trailer, they just bounce and make racket down there in them holding racks. So I only put them on my trailer when I need to haul my tractor. Now with my cap they sent with this, they sent some good stickers. Warning, LANDTOP, heavy duty working. Farm safety notice, no smoking. Beware, livestock can be dangerous. Caution, farm machinery in operation. This is not a playground. Think safety first. LANDTOP. And y'all know how I am about signs on my old walls and stuff. So I will be sticking these up somewhere. And here's one that says, think safety, LANDTOP. And again, they fit perfect on my homemade rack here. The only thing I'm gonna have to change is my little buckle here that I fastened them down with, which is nothing more than a old heavy duty dog collar. And it may not be long enough. I may have to come up with something else here. Because I want everything convenient and easy to get to and easy to unload, because you're loading and unloading so many times a day when you're doing yard service. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get me something else longer. That dog collar there ain't big enough even when it's let all the way out to go around. But again, guys, y'all go check out LANDTOP's website, see what they got to offer. Because if they got anything else I need one day after seeing them and the product, a lot of times you see products and have a good review and good rating on them, but they kind of like the example here, the ramps I had, I guess they was awesome ramps for ATVs, but they ain't worth a patootie for these heavy zero turns. But I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I know it was kind of spaced out on a couple different days videos here, but that's how I have to do things nowadays since I'm busy. Ain't got that much time as I used to. But as always, if you like these type videos and you find them helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you will. And share my videos on your social media with some of your friends who you think may be interested in the type of videos I do. But as always, hope y'all have a great day and a blessed week. God bless. See y'all next time. I think I found the perfect place for my stickers, because I open this box every day to get my blower out, gas for my weed eater, limb trimmers. And everybody needs a reminder to think safety when you working. So we're going to put this little sticker right here. So every day when I open this box, I have a reminder that LANDTOP is reminding us all that we need to be safe. I think that's a good place for a think safety sticker. What about y'all?